Okay, class. We will get started with math. British Midland, what is 10 times 3?
30.
Correct.
Big fat meanie? British Midland. You can't do that. He's the teacher.
What about the teacher? As if I really look like this? Cathay Pacific. Go to the principal's office right now, because the big fat meaner said so.
You know what? That's it. I can't believe that I got foiled by that loser British Midland. I'm fed with it. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I got an idea. Instead of going to Mr. Star Alliance's office as usual, I'm gonna set the school on fire. Ha 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 ha. Woohoo. My plan worked. I completely burned down the whole school. I totally did it. That was so funny. Dad, how long have you been back there?
Oh, I've been back here for a little while, Cathay Pacific. You see, I looked out the window. I saw smoke billowing into the sky from where the school was. I had a pretty decent hunch that you were up to your old shenanigans, and that you were somehow involved in this whole fiasco. So I waited gladly for you to come home, and you began to dance, and then you mentioned your sneaky plan. And lo and behold, you did just that. Cathay Pacific, is this a joke? Is this some kind of an early April Fool's joke?
It's worth a joke.
You know good and freaking well what I'm talking about, Cathay Pacific. Did you? Without a doubt. Seriously? Burn down the whole school?
Well, maybe a little.
Oh my freaking god. Never, in my life, have I ever seen anybody do something as sick as this. You are just sick. How could you freaking burn down the whole school? What is wrong with you, Cathay Pacific?
Now what seems to be the problem here?
You guys, you will never believe what Cathay Pacific just did.
Well, Dad, what did Cathay Pacific do this time?
Well,
Cathay Pacific, you're under arrest for countless acts of arson and first-degree, premeditated murder.
You know your rights. Let's to the police car right now.
Court is now in session.
This court is now in session.
Your Honor, Cathay Pacific has been charged with bringing a can of gasoline and a lighter into the aviation school, burning it down, resulting in deaths of May 8th grade students, February 9th grade students, April 10th grade students, March 11th grade students, and 2 January 12th grade student, including AirTran and BMI.
I see. And what does this court find him?
Wait. Don't I get a chance to defend myself?
No, you do not. Anyway, how do you find him?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
I plead not guilty.
Shut your mouth, Cathay Pacific. I found you guilty as charged. I hereby sentence you to be grounded by your parents for a very long time, and to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Wait, Your Honor. May I approach the stand?
Sure. Oh, that's a much better idea. Okay. Well, never mind my previous sentencing. Instead of spending the rest of your in jail, we have a much better sentence for you. Cathay Pacific, the the member of One World Alliance, I hereby sentence you to death. You shall be executed by the firing squad, which will consist of your parents and your brother, United Airlines, and Delta Airlines. Guards, take him away.
Court adjourned.
Cathay Pacific, 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 Cathay Pacific. Get over here right freaking now, 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 now. You are in very deep, 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 deep trouble. Oh, 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 oh.
Please. Guys. I'm really sorry. Please don't do this.
Cathay Pacific. I have lost my nephew AirTran because of you. You rightfully deserve this.
I agree with Delta Airlines. This is also what you get in vengeance for the loss of my lovely son, BMI.
Cathay Pacific, you are my worst brother that anyone could ever have. I hope these bullets really hurt.
What he said. Cathay Pacific, you are also an absolute disgrace to us. I wish that you would never existed on the One World Alliance, you stupid good-for-nothing piece of garbage. I hate you with such a flaming hot passion. You also have done so many worse things to us in the last few years. I do really hope these bullets hurt so badly.
Cathay Pacific, I just wanted to say that you are a horrible feeling that I wish you never existed on the One World Alliance. I can't stand having you in my life anymore. You mean absolutely nothing to me. I've come so close couple times to just put you up for adoption. But I think that would just be rude to everyone. Cathay Pacific, you're such a burden on us, and I can't imagine that anybody in the Alliance would ever want to adopt someone like you. You are a constant thorn in our sights. Nobody in the One World Alliance loves you, especially not me. I'm so excited to fire the gun. Once you're dead, I'm gonna dance on your grave and party all night. I hope you rot in hell, you piece of garbage. It's time to say goodnight, Cathay Pacific. Oh, and by the way, you're grounded.